At the end of the day, the world is hostile, it's difficult, we're all struggling, groceries are expensive, like, everything's going up in price. Support each other, find community, be kind to each other. It's so much easier in life if we're on the same team. It gets so much easier if we're just nice. Like, if we don't bring in any anger or hatred, like, check that at the door, have a good time, see how much better life gets overall when you start to do that.
Looking back on your journey, what is something you wish you had understood earlier in life?
Myself, there's always the obvious, like, looking back at myself, there were signs that I was trans. So many signs, and I can only imagine how much life would be different if I had listened to them or if I knew enough about myself, about what the world could be, about trans people, that I could even recognize them. So that's the obvious, that's the gimme on that one. But I think one lesson that I think, that I would have loved to have learned earlier is that I belong in those spaces. I belong to do this work. And no matter what, like, external forces are there, whatever people are saying, any of those roadblocks, that's a sign that the work you're doing matters, not the opposite. And that was something I struggled with for a long time. Like, even this past year, I was like, maybe I'm not cut out to be in this industry. Maybe I'm not cut out to do this day to day. Just in various different ways those thoughts came up. And especially now, like, after this past week, that's been a really great way to be like, okay, wait, no, I do belong. If there's ever a way to kind of cut that inner critic, to cut that imposter syndrome, it was something like this. So to know that earlier would have been amazing.